So now we will continue from question number 8. Question number 8 is given as points A, B, C and D. Points A, B, C and D divides the line segment joining the points 5 and -10 and origin in 5 equal parts. Now ABC divides the line segment into 5 parts. So A, B, C and D. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So ABCD divides the line segment of points joining the points 5, -10 and 0, 0 in 5 parts. So take it as P and take it as O, origin. So now ABCD has divided the line segment into 5 equal parts. We have to find the coordinates of B and D. Now look, P is given as 5 -10, O is given as 0 and 0, and we have to find B. Now B, first part, second part. It means this side we have 2 parts, and after B 1, 2, 3. So it means we have 3 parts. So ratio of B is 2:3. Take B as X and Y. Ratio is given, points are given, so you can find X and Y easily. X is equals to, this is M1, M2, X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Now look, X is equals to M1, X2, M1, X2, M2, X1 over M1 plus M2. So X is equals to 0, 15 over 5, X is equals to 3. Now Y, M1, Y2, M2, Y1 over 2 plus 3. So Y is equals to 0, minus 30 over 5. So Y is equals to -6. Similarly, in this way we can find the coordinates of D also. Now look, P is given as 5 -10, O is given as 0, and we can find D. Now D is here. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are there, and after this 1 part is there. So ratio is 4:1. Again M1, M2, X1, Y1, X2, Y2. So you can find the value of X and Y applying the section formula. So questions are very easy. You can solve by this method. Now come to question number 9. In question number 9, important also. In question number 9, the line joining the points A, -3, -10 and B, -2, 6 is divided by the point P such that PB upon AB is equals to 5. Here you have given one point P, and PB upon AB is equals to 1/5. So it means this total AB we can consider as 5 and PB is 1. So AB is equals to AP plus PB. AB is equals to AP plus PB. So take AB as 5, AP we don't know, PB as 1. So 5 minus 1 is equals to AP. So AP is equals to 4. So AP is 4 ratio and PB is 1 ratio. So 4:1. You can solve by this. PB upon AB is given as 1/5. So how you will get AB? AP plus PB. AB is given as 5, AP as 4. So 5 minus 1, 4 is equals to AP. Now we have given ratio 4:1. We have coordinates of A, we have coordinates of B, so we can find coordinates of B again by using section formula. But the difference is here that you have to find the ratio by using this value. Now come to question number 10. In question number 10, same, we have given A 4, 3 and B -2, 6. 5AP is equals to 2BP. 5AP is equals to 2BP. So AP upon BP is equals to 2/5. AP upon BP is equals to 2/5. Now we have one point P is here. Now AP means 2 and BP 5. It means AP and BP ratio is given as 2:5. So again you have ratio, you have point A, you have point B, so you can find point B by using section formula. Now come to question number 11. So in question number 11, we have given calculate the ratio in which the line joining points this and this is divided by the line x is equals to 2. So first of all, we will draw a line segment. In which we have given -3 and -1, 5 and 7, and we have to find ratio, that is m1 m2, and the line x is equals to 2. It means value of x is given as 2 and we don't know y. Line x is equals to 2 means value of x is 2 and we don't know y. So here you have x1 y1, x2 y2, m1 m2, capital X, capital Y. Now x is equals to m1 x2, m2 x1 over m1 plus m2, y equals to m1 y2, m2 y1 over m1 plus m2. So x is 2. 2 is equals to m1 x2 5, m2 x1 -3 over m1 plus m2. This side y we don't know, m1 as it is, y2 7, m2 y1 -1 over m1 plus m2. Now 2 is equals to 5 m1 minus 3 m2 over m1 plus m2. So 2 m2 is equals to 5 m1 minus 3 m2. Now 2 m2 plus 3 m2, 5 m1 minus 2 m1. 3 and 2 5 m2, 5 minus 2 3 m1. So 5 over 3 is equals to m1 over m2. So m1 over m2 is equals to 5 over 3. m1 over m2 is equals to 5 over 3. So here this is your ratio. Now we have to find the coordinates of the point of intersection. Ratio is 5:2. Now we will solve next part. Y is equals to m1 y2 m2 y1 over m1 plus m2. Now y is equals to m1 5 7, m2 3 minus 1 over m1 plus m2 5 plus 3. So y is equals to 35 minus 3 over 8. Y is equals to 32 over 8 So 8 4s are 32. So value of y is equals to 4. Value of y is equals to 4. So in this way you can, first of all you can find the value of m1 and m2. After finding m1 and m2, put in the y or you will get the answer. So solve up to question number 11. 12 is also same, so solve up to question number 12. In the next video we will solve next further questions.